Okay, guys, we've been working with our Ocean Sunlight book, and today it's time to test your knowledge about what you've learned and understood about our story. So I'm going to go through some of these questions to kind of help you start to prepare your mind. Don't forget that having the copy of the book out so that you can look at it and check things would be very helpful. If you're going to use the online version of the story, you would want to have it open in another tab. So the first question is asking, who is telling the story? And how do you know who is telling the story? So you'll answer who is telling the story, and then you'll think of a way to explain how you know who's talking. How did we know who was talking? The second one, and by the way, the answer is not the author of the story. That is not the answer, which is also not a choice. The second question is Ocean Sunlight fiction or nonfiction? So think about fiction being fake, made up, and nonfiction being real. So which one is our story? And then how do you know? Because that's the second part. Then we've got things that come from our story. Plants use the sun's energy to make. So you have to look and check to see if you're not sure. Photosynthesis is. Which piece of evidence from the books best supports what photosynthesis means? So first you would want to figure out the answer to what photosynthesis is. Then you're going to use this picture for a couple of questions. So you're going to have to think about what each of the parts is. So this one's asking which of these is part A in the picture? Then what is part B? And then C, D, and then there's not one that asks about E. And then the last two are saying, explain how the sun helps the ocean. So you're in your own words, you're going to tell how does the sun help the whole entire ocean. And then you're also going to say what can be found in the ocean besides water. And you have to make sure you have more than one, right? Don't forget to hit submit at the end. And then also make sure you turn it in Google Classroom. Take your time, guys. Do your best.